We run into a problem, though, War Thunder. I tried to view this. You give me it in the background, but I try to close the menu, and you zip me away. And I also can't right-click to preview it. Ugh. Okay, fine. Yeah, I don't know why they're keeping this trend with this mode of like super short betas. Also, why is it so quiet? Did this new update break my flippin'? Oh, no, there we go. Ooh. New map already? Oh boy, okay. Oh, because they got rid of the whole squad. You pick what you want now. Okay. Okay, makes sense. And then today they added in weight. Or at least I don't remember these stats here. I could be wrong though. Okay. Okay. This all looks... Yeah, this all looks normal. Why is it lagging? Hey, stop it. War Thunder. Stop micro-stuttering. Why are we micro-stuttering? You know what? Let's do this. Is that why we're micro-stuttering? No, we're still micro-stuttering. That's concerning. Oh, there's a stamina bar now. I don't remember that. Then again, I do have the memory of a goldfish. Where? My mic... Wee, no. Oh, well, oh well. Yeah, my problem is I just can't tell if it's micro stuttering or if it's just something with the map. Ugh. Wee. You know, I was probably gonna die anyways, so that's fine. I might have to at one point just open, uninstall, reinstall this whole game. Clear out the log files and everything. My install has seen so many patches and stuff like that, I wouldn't be surprised if there's just something. Oh, now we run into the same problem I usually have in tanks, which is everything is so high fidelity that I can't tell where a person is. Okay. I mean, it seems like it's still playing like the last one. It's a lot harder to find people with the solo, which is, I mean, that's just a element of the game mode. To be fair, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I don't know if I would count my, yeah, Sasquatch. The hold on. I can, if I go to here to the news channel. This current closed beta is only available on PC. The next one is possibly planned for consoles, but current one is only they're behind PC. And at that, it's only certain PCs too. Oh, I'm fully out? Actually, I went 3 and 5. Yeah, I suck. That makes sense. Am I still micro stuttering? No. Oh, this gives me a good opportunity to look at the map. Nice. Yeah, because currently they said that the closed beta doesn't work, or they're reporting that it doesn't work on Linux, and it's not available to people in console. Linux is not working, and then console, so. Okay, let's see if I can do this without being bad. Have fun in meetings. I mean, it seems like, though, for the most part, internal error. Great. They've taken a lot of the feedback. It still is a little fast for my liking, but I suppose that's sort of to be expected. Can I? That works. I was gonna say, can I like climb through the window, but never mind. Just blow up the window. Who needs to worry about climbing through a window when there's just no window? That works way better. Oh my goodness. Exactly. Why use any body strength when you can just blow it up? No! All right, that's it. It's time. I saw this when I first spawned in. I'm doing it. Now they're better than me. They're not supposed to be better than me. This is stupid, 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 this is stupid. Yep. God dang it. Just trying to get the B. They have so many tanks up. Somebody blow up the tanks, please. Thank you. Nope, 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 nope. I saw it last minute. Gosh darn it, I saw it last minute. I had like 4 deaths. God, I'm bad. Oh, wait, this class had this shotgun. Oh, I wanted to try this shotgun. Please make it, please make it, please make it, please make it. In the window, in the window, in the windows! No! Oh my god, my target recognition is bad. Alright, well apparently I suck with American equipment. Let's pop over to Russian equipment for a couple of matches. Maybe I need a good old AK in my hands. Alrighty. Let's see if I can do better. So what's the new... These two, right? No, the Val was in before. I know this one's new. Oh god, I put myself right back in where I died every time. Okay, so in theory they should be in this next courtyard. Yeah. That's reload. He die? Uh-oh. No! Great work. Great work there, buddy. Yikes. I know they added stamina in, but so far, it doesn't really come up. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there's going to be snipers all over this. Yeah, I should have. Oh, it wasn't. We're just not doing a great job controlling that courtyard, team. All right. Let's see if I can fix that. Okay. That was really weird what I just witnessed. Is there a way? Because on their side, they have like an upstairs. Do we have an upstairs? Oh. Wow, look at this. This is what happens when you explore the map. Now, if I could just shoot good and take advantage of this height, that'd be great. The angles looking over this courtyard are not great, I feel like. Hi, Benjamin. How are you? That's a tank. No. Why did I move? Never mind. It was the tank that shot me. Can I not bring? I'm like 3 steps out of spawn. That's... Ugh. That's literally our spawn game. Dude. I know it's like my fault from like I'm spawning in the same spot, but like, oh my god, Gaijin. You gotta give your spawn more protection than that. Ooh, I hope you had a good day at work. Oh my god. Okay, right, not a yep. It's a proper game. Falling off of a roof causes damage. I didn't even see you. Oh, because you're laying on the ground in a bush. Let me look at the shotgun. Spread pattern's a little close, but seems pretty decent. I didn't even see him. A couple on the second floor. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm gonna swap over to A. Remove spawns. I wonder, can I get in this building directly in front of me? No, it doesn't look like it. This is a pretty good mode to play. I just worry that it's gonna be too fast. Oh. Nope. There he is. There he is. There he is. I knew he was still up here. Oh, cool. I got him. Whoa. I feel like there's going to be a third one on that building, but I don't know. Okay. Yep, thanks for the concussion. I appreciate it. Always love a good concussion in the morning. Hello. You gonna poke back out? No, I think you're behind. Alrighty, alrighty, calm down. Aye, okay. Oh, did his armor just eat that shot? I hit that square through the chest and it ate it. Are you kidding? That's annoying. Yeah, I know. The plates do that. It's realistic. It doesn't stop it from being not annoying. Stop having plates! There. You know how you defeat plates? You shoot them multiple times. Yep. No, I thought I was behind cover enough. Oh, he was on that side. Man. Oh well. We did better that time. We at least got 4 people before I died. I had to completely stop moving, basically, and slow the game way down in terms of pace, but... Whoa! Okay, don't run there. Here? There's fine. See, that is the thing, though. It's like, I don't know. Like, in terms of pace of the play, I don't know how they determine that. Like, for instance, right? Like, my pace of play, I would consider this way too fast. On average, right? But yeah, with like, this is slower than modern Call of Duty right now, so maybe this isn't that bad of a deal right now. Like, maybe I'm just slow. Maybe I'm too old now. I'm too old for that shooter life. There was an AT-4 hiding in a building. All right, let's pop back to the US side. We'll just keep doing like 2-2, I think. Well, so Renault, I'm gonna so there is yeah, okay. So when I was like popping around, because I was deciding if I was gonna stream this or not. Which was it? Was it? It was one of these two. Hold on, let me figure out which one it was. I think it was this one. I was popping around and I joined a stream, and somebody was playing this class, and this is how they were playing it. This is how I saw another content creator playing the class. Yikes, I can't aim. And to me, annoyingly, that did look like I was moving faster. Which is rather concerning. Because that was me basically Call of Duty bunny hopping. Now, maybe that was just the way the movement looked because of the way the movement is programmed in the game. But it looked faster. No. I knew he was there too. Ugh. Oh well. Actually, I want to try and stay off of these sides of the map. I keep going into the sides of the maps where it's like super open and it's pretty clear to see people and fight. I want to challenge myself. know, I probably shouldn't be shooting at that distance with a MAC-10.
Take him down!
Ooh, what a bad time to reload. What a bad time to reload. Did you shoot me from the roof? Nope. Ooh, I have an artillery unlocked. I don't know where anyone is though. Well, we'll do that. Just because I see that they're capping it and there was a large spotting. Oh. Let me go try out my shotgun. Huh? I know who's gonna be shooting me, and I shot. He didn't even have any bit of him showing through the. What? I think I just got desync killed. That I have a feeling will be a huge issue with this game. Yeah, because I can't do anything through the wall. Ooh, I don't have a shotgun in this class, right? Oh, he's gonna be on the 3rd floor.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh no, he ran. Yeah, he full on ran. Or died. Death is an option.
Eliminate him!
And a very valid option. This is war. Hi, Teacup. Good luck with your exam. This is a bit of a hot streak here. I'm benefiting from seeing a whole lot of people before they see me. Oh, that's a friendly kid. Goodness gracious, that just sent a panic down my spine. Yeah, just kind of like running back and forth on these rooftops might be really good. I can see quite a bit. I mean, I could always push forward and get in a more risky position to see more, but I don't really have to. Pull back and check back here every now and then. You know, don't see anybody. Okay, just swap sides. Check over here. How's this rooftop looking? How's that rooftop looking? Good, good. Okay, we come over here. We just jump up. Now we can overlook A. We can see somebody inside of A, but I don't think we can hit him. No, because they're on the back side of upstairs. They'd have to come forward to shoot at stuff. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nope, that's somebody. Grove Heights towards downtown. What? Is it specifically for dinner? Yeah. Let me... I know where you're talking, but I am very blind in terms of memory. So give me... I would say give me till I die, but I'm kind of in this spot pretty safe. But I know the minute I try and open my phone to my map to go looking, because mentally, I don't know I would consider Invergrove Heights close enough to downtown, but it might be that I'm just thinking of a small suburb in between or something like that, and that's just messing with my brain. Hold on, here we go. Yeah. So north end of Invergrove Heights. I'm assuming this is a sit-down sort of a deal, not like a grab takeout and eat it type of deal. Because then you can't do the coup. Because the coop is very small in size and has very limited seating. Ah, you're by yourself for dinner. Ooh, I thought you'd be including the person you were dropping off. Okay. That changes things. Hi, Enterprise. Billion, you're like around the Twins. Like, this is not your first time being in Minneapolis, is it? Or the Twin Cities? I assume so, because you kind of know where you mentioned Inver Grove Heights, and most people don't even know Inver Grove Heights, but better safe to ask than not ask. Oh, it is your first time. Okay. Well, then Billion, then Billion, we got. I mean, it's okay, Bear. I'm doing okay. 13-3. I'm doing pretty okay. Okay, Billion. Then this, see, this now changes, right? Because you see, Inver Grove Heights is like here. Which then you got the coop, which they got, it's like it's a little hole in the wall place that has some pretty good chicken. No, Bugs is a bar. Ah, I mean, if you want like a sports type bar, B52 is a little. Are they? I think they might still be pricey though. Yeah, I feel like they're still a little pricey. What else is over here? God, I don't come out over this way enough. Yeah, I would say like probably like B52. I mean, you're kind of honestly just anything in this area probably. Mallard's Sudden Kitchen. I Truffing. Okay, downtown St. Paul or downtown Minneapolis? Because downtown St. Paul is like close to you. And then I got like two suggestions. Oh yeah, let me load up one match bear and I'll go 5-0 again. If you end up in downtown Minneapolis, then there's a whole lot of places, but it's an issue of price. Um oh, if you end up in St. Paul, Corsetta, it's it's an old building that got redeveloped, and it's like a cafeteria style with a whole bunch of Italian food. Really good pizza. I always stop here before I go to a wild game. Very good pizza. Does that one place closed? Oh, I think they did. There was a Mexican restaurant that I really liked. I think they closed. That's sad. Or they're just not pulling up on Google. That could be too. Um, I'm great. Billion, here's the thing. So, okay, if you end up going towards Minneapolis, you probably will get 50 to 94. So then, um, this pizza place, pretty good. I'm having to like track where I am so I can Polly's Pub and Grill. They're good. That's gonna be like normal food. Um, again, it's just off 94, so I wouldn't consider it like you're getting out of your way. I would hit it probably on the way back though, because that's gonna be like a sit down place, not a to go place. Um, 94. Then once you enter the Twin Cities, I'm gonna be honest, just whatever you're craving. For the most part, anything within this area, so like 90, basically anything 90 in within this U of 94 and 35W, it's just gonna boil down to price point and what you're craving. I've never had a bad food in this like U of highway. Um, though I would suggest, again, this is entirely your choice based off of how you're feeling. But if this is your first time in the Twin Cities, I highly recommend Matt's Bar or the 5-8 Club. They are a little south. Um, they're a little bit more south than the Twin Cities is up here, right? Matt's is here, 5/8 is here. It's a little bit far, but I prefer Matt's, so we're gonna load Matt's menu. A good old Twin Cities staple. Do you have a good picture of it? You don't even have a good picture of it. Maybe does their menu? I don't think it does. No. A good old Juicy Lucy. You know, apparently only in the Twin Cities, but you get a hamburger patty, you put some melted cheese in the center. That way, every single bite has cheese. Perfect. Great. Now again, it is entirely like your choice on if this sounds appealing to you. I understand if this does not sound appealing. I prefer Matt's Bar for their Juicy Lucy. Because in however I've been told, it originated at Matt's Bar. Also, Matt's Bar has just been closer to wherever I'm at a lot of the time. Um Now, of course, origin does not mean that it's the best, but there's also the Nook. The Nook might be closer. The Nook's a good place. I discounted it because I don't think it's really going to be in your path. You know, if you end up in Minneapolis. But, I mean, you could take 94, then down, eat, then take 35 to 62. Nook's really good. They do a little bit of they do a little such a flavor. Where is their juicy? Because I know they make like slider Juicy Lucy's, and then I think they do. I don't know. They do something different, but yeah, that would be my suggestion. If you're in the Twin Cities for the first time and you enjoy burgers, I always enjoy a Juicy Lucy. But I know burgers are not for everybody, as well as it depends on what you're craving that day. Alrighty. I'm going to force this to happen. Give me M16 shotgun. We're rushing B boys. See, I thought you might have been flying in. That's why I kind of thought maybe Matt's the 5/8 Club, because the 5/8 Club's like right off the airport. But if you're driving in, that's a different story there, friendo. Oh, don't like this gun. Nope. What is that sight? Wow. That was not what I was expecting. Hello. Cowabunga time. MJ, I don't think there is a museum. What a bad time to reload. Is he dead? Was that second guy dead? I didn't think I got a kill credit for him. I don't know if he's dead. How are you catching strays in the lunchroom? From the I think that's in Fargo. How did you get behind me? Yeah, that's in Fargo. That's like 4 hours away. All right, shotgun. Official opinion on shotgun. Fun to use. That concludes my official opinion on the shotgun. Oh, oh. Yeah, I see that now, MJ. I reread it. I reread it. Calm down. I see that now. Oh, behind me again. You know, Bear, sometimes I wonder if your, like, coworkers can just see our Discord messages. Every single time you message and you're like, yeah, my coworkers were making fun of me today, it's like something that we just talked about. I was concussed. It's a bad idea, but I'm going to keep trying to get this guy. I know, but it's always like the exact thing that we're talking about. It's never something new. Oh, I'm getting you. I'm getting you now, bucko. Where you at? Come. You ran away. I was finally ready for you. Take all my phone away. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Man. He killed me like 3 times. I wanted to get revenge and he runs away. Ugh. Dog, why would you do that? You take all my fun away. Nope, it's somebody else. Okay, I thought it was about I thought it was the same person. Ooh. I was about to be very angry. Why am I at the top of the leaderboard, people? Oh my goodness. So, does this mean that your boss is gonna stop flying here soon? Is this the right building? Yeah, this is the right building. Yeah, this is my building. Yeah. This is the building I like. Oh, good. Avgas is just only double what normal fuel is. Dang, that dude found out where I was very quickly. No, have people found out my 2 building spot? Go away. This is my fun. Hey, Sam. So the biggest change to the infantry is they removed the AI that follow you around. It's just a single player controlled character now. No, I don't think that's the person. I'm also not trying to be like funny there. This isn't even like me having more skill. This is just I'm only focusing on playing and like semi-talking. I'm not having to like think about what I'm saying. I'm also camping, so I don't know how much skill is involved right now. The other thing is I don't remember there being stamina in the first closed beta, though that could just be that I never dealt with it because I didn't live long enough. Entirely possible. No, that container's in my way. Well, MJ, seeing how I can't fly normally. I can't fly a helicopter in third person, so I don't see I'm gonna fly a helicopter in first person. I don't know why I just sent a shot at that tank. That's probably not a good idea. I can push up, but I really don't want to push up. I have a feeling if I push up, I'm gonna die. And maybe I'll just chill out over here. Or just watch over here, maybe. Ooh, I think this signpost might have just saved me from that helicopter. Nope, they're already down. No! $15-5. That's pretty good. They also added a couple of new guns, Sam. That's it. It's mostly just expanding on some stuff. Was that one or two? I think that was, is that the second one with Russian? We had that whole conversation about food and I've forgotten. Oh my God, 0 and 5 people? Jesus. Oh wait, those are like basic names. I think those are AI. Okay, that makes more sense. I feel like that was 2 with Russia. Maybe it wasn't though. Maybe I'm maybe I'm losing it. No, that was the first one with Russian because I was using the American shotgun. Right. Right. Hi, Volmata. Ooh, this side. Hold on. Hello, rubble building. Oh, bunny hopping and running might actually be faster. I still can't tell. How? Wait, how are you there? What? Huh? Dude had to run like twice the distance. What the fuck? All right, well, that's annoying. How did he make it there so fast? There, no. He's using the spot I sit in. That's not allowed. You can't use my own tactics against me. Dang nabbit. Ah. I'm shooting at target dead center and they have plates. Uh-oh, I gotta coordinate a ride. Hold on. Yep. Yep, that makes sense. Aim for the car, but it did not decide to go sideways. It went straight when I hit the thing. I mean, boss, if you go back to War Thunder's like original pitch for it entering the game market, they were aiming to try and do full simulate, like full on, you know, all this stuff on the exact same map. There still is a chance that they're headed towards that outcome of infantry, tanks, planes, boats, all on the same, you know, same map coordinating a fight. I don't like these windows. I'll die. I'll be honest, I don't really like this point. Hi, Phosphate. No! Behind me! Oh well. Once I reach the point, the game seems to slow down to enough that I'm okay with it. But getting to these points where getting, like, trying to live is not great. Why are you on this roof? Oh my god. Do I have a... Nope. What do I have in my second? I have a Stay there. My god. Um. Well, no, Vox, they're not going to do that because they haven't listed. To be honest, I don't know. Oh my god, hold on. Ugh. To be honest, I don't know why this isn't in enlisted. Actually, I don't have Zoot with me. Get rid of these EU servers. I don't know what the April Fool's event's going to be this year. Theo's angry with the mailman. Gotta love it. Ugh. Oh my god, this map. I do wish they would bring back the other map, just put it in rotation. Yeah, I mean, I know why. I just don't understand killing the enlisted, you know. It's entirely confirming that enlisted is dead. Whereas if you brought this into enlisted, you might give it a little bit of a injection of life, but what do I know? Oh wait, they didn't bust this open? Am I alone in here? Hi, Tomcat. No, they haven't busted this open. Okay. Ah, there you are. They've not busted into this at all. Are you kidding me? There we go. Well, I mean, then I guess, yeah, and I guess that in theory, this is gonna end up getting, right, by the logic, this playtest is adding enlisted basically to this game, and then once they're happy with this, they'll start going down to World War II. Third floor, okay. Oh, nope. Not third floor. There was one on the first floor. I looked at the third floor. God, this building. I hate this building. But I love this building at the same time. You basically have to camp inside that building to make sure that they can't camp inside that building to spawn camp you through this pathway. Disgustingly annoying. Because the other thing is you can't flip and wall bang. I can see them through the wall. Like, I can see them poking their arms out through the windows. Let me shoot. Hi. Yeah. That's it. no, because this is the only part of the map that we need to capture. Woosah. Woosah. I have like 2-3 good games and then I fumbled. It's okay. Not everybody can be consistent. Look at LeBron James. Not even he's consistent. All right, buckos. Hello. Wake up time. It's me. What are you shooting at me for? You're my teammate. I ain't that scary looking. Dude, there's literally a person on your roof, teammate. What are you doing? And now I'm on this building spot without the gun that I wanted to be with this building spot. Annoying. There's a person behind that thing. Can I make a jump to that? Oh, I can. Can I get over to there? Yep. Yikes. No one looked at that aim. No one looked at that aim. No one saw that. Where? Because that was from behind me. Did they run up when I was... Man! Hey, teammate. Teammate. Hey, Matt. Matt. Teammate. Matt! Get out of your drone! Another teammate got him. How'd I do this one? 6 and 4? That's not bad. Wait, 6 and 4? Why can't I spawn again? Why can't I respawn? I only died 4 times. Game? I have points? Ford, they do not have it open to the public. You have to sign up for the closed beta to get an invite. It does not work on Linux, and it does not work on consoles. Hi, puppy. Eh. I mean, again, this is a pursuit of War Thunder wanting to do what they originally promised in their release, which is a all forms of combat war simulator, each of which is player controlled. I know there are a lot of people who are like, oh, War Thunder should just stick to what they said they were going to stick to, just stick to tanks. I don't know why they're doing this. This is part of their original scope. Um, I don't think anybody thought they were actually going to do it. I do think this is a very... It's coming at a cost of some of their, like, foundational scope. And that they should probably stop doing it, but... Alright, did anybody flipping come running over here? No, this time I'm not getting, like, bum rushed by an American. Oh, it helps that I'm on the American side, but still. One down. Where'd that second one go? He probably ran in the building. Nope, there he is. No, they saw me! Oh, no, you did run. You did rush me. Oh, you little twerp. Nope, not happening. Come here. I'm not having that. Come here. Oh, I think he got killed. Hi, James. How you doing? I'm doing pretty okay. This was a shock. I didn't expect to be live today or to be playing this. But
Attention to the designated grid zone.
it is, in a weird way, Lucifer, slower, but also faster at the same time. Gosh darn it. James, you have to be on PC. You can't be on Linux. And then I think you had to sign up for it when they put out that trailer, but also it might have been that you had to sign up for the first one and then you got a carry over invite. They didn't send out new invites. I'm not 100% sure. Those of us with content creator stuff got basically immediate access to it. We didn't even have to request for it. In fact, if you requested for it, you got a message saying don't request it. How did you hit me? Thank you, MJ. $8 gigs. But I also didn't have the other. I haven't played War Thunder for 2 patches, 3 patches. Up until a discussion I had with some people last night, I was closer to uninstalling the entire game than downloading this update and doing this. You probably got an update invite, Lucifer. If you were in the first one, like I said, I think they just carried over invites. Anyone who was in the first one, as long as they played a couple of hours, I think they got an invite. No. Ah. Let's go for B with the Mac 11. Because I'm not going to be able to do A with the Mac 11. It does not have the range. I mean, it's an issue, Voss, of the last... Well, I mean, I can kind of air this out. It doesn't matter. The last 3 updates have added 0 content that I have any interest in, as well as added in more content that is troublesome to the game than any good that it could bring from it. Oh, you have to use a ladder. Interesting. Yeah, I like the Terminator. And it seems very likely that Gaijin is sticking to that sort of thinking and is going to continue to add content that is troublesome to the game. Which normally that's not that big of an issue, as many people will point out to me, of, well, if you just don't like the content, just don't play the content. Or if you don't like the content, just don't play against the content. That's perfectly normal and a valid argument to the claim. The issue is, I am and have not been playing War Thunder for any type of enjoyment for 4 years. War Thunder, for the most part, the last 4 years has purely been a content creation reason of playing the game. So that's detection zone is here. I have seen people way closer to my spawn on the other side, but okay. So that means that, like, if I wish to, you know, if we wish to have a video do well, we have to play that content. Oh, that's bad reload time. We have to play the new content. Meaning there is no choice. Really? Am I at 4? No, I'm at 5 this time. Whatever. And so that's an issue. And then part of the other problem is, like, to do the videos, right? We are forced, I shouldn't say forced, but we are for the large part forced, right, to do new content because that's what gets views. A video on average takes 4 to 6 hours of recording. Up until recently, I made no money off of being in recordings. So that is 4 to 6 hours volunteer time to play a game that I'm not enjoying. Hey, caveman. So then add in, like, oh, the game is, you know, buggy or something like that. Like, hi, Magma. I really don't like playing the B side in the Russian equipment. Maybe we'll do A side with a sniper. Or C side, I mean. Yeah. So, I mean, like, that's... And then... Like... There's other stuff, you know, like, oh, people, you know, we generally need 3 to 4 people to make a video, so that means 3 to 4 people's schedules need to line up, which has been the problem recently of people are busy with work or they don't have a job, so they are busy trying to find work. Or at least, you know, find a way to support themselves. That has been my issue recently also, is that I've been working snow removal just to make money so that I can try and pay my bill. That's gonna kill me. I lived? How did I do that? And then you add in, you know, like, Zoot recently has been very annoyed with some of the vehicles added, so he's not been wanting to do some of the stuff, or Thor's been really annoyed with some of the vehicles. Thor doesn't want to do it, so... Oh, I don't know why I pushed with that sniper rifle. So that's kind of why I was at the point of being closer to uninstalling this game than anything else. Like, yes, it is the extreme. I really don't want to push that. Yes, I want to go hunt down that person, but I don't want to push like that. That's not fun to me. That staircase is very open. But I am sort of at a crossroads now where I'm like applying for jobs. I'm getting more rejection emails than I'm even applying for jobs. So that means that I'm going to be like, my only real career path is going back and working minimum wage in retail after going and getting a degree. Effectively making my degree useless. and almost inhabitive because they don't want to hire somebody with a college degree because they know that if I find a better job, I will quit. Which, I mean, fair play to them. That's probably true. So I've kind of got to a point where I've had to do some deep thinking, and both me and Bo kind of in talking agree that content creation is probably the best way of going about it. War Thunder makes the most money / consistent views, so grit my teeth and smile and try to push through until the point where I what the fudge? Is he in the floor? Oh, thank you, boss, for the prime. I didn't mean to, like, guilt trip you guys into doing subs or anything. Caveman, I could go into, like, I could try and work for myself. The issue is if I were to, how do I explain this? It is purely not possible for me to go and work for myself in my direct degree. It is, for the most part, truly impossible to, like, start my own business doing computer engineering. For the most part, I would just be trying to create computer or consumer electronics. Like, I could make my own, you know, designed router, or I could make my own, you know, whatever, right? The issue is everything like that needs starting capital, and with the way RAM prices are going, or DRAM, or processors in general are going, starting capital is needing to be bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, which I have none of because I'm in debt. So I also couldn't take out a loan for starting capital. So that's out of the question. So then I could go, okay, well, my degree adjacent, right? I could go into computer programming. I've not learned a computer programming language enough to be considered skilled at all in the language. And then, so that, and then also I don't really like computer programming because it's very boring. And it's just a lot of trial and error that just gets people frustrated. So then I could go into the industry that I have experience in, which is IT. But here's the problem of I would charge, right, for my own hours, at least $22 an hour for IT work. And that's undervaluing. And I at undervalued at $22 an hour, I still would not be cheap enough to attract people for hiring me to do IT rather than just go to an overseas 24-hour firm. And I'm not even like oh, it, you know, like overseas, like the, you know, the stereotypical like Indian, Pakistani, you know, type of firm like that. I'm saying even an overseas like 24/7 European firm or something like that. I still would not be price competitive in offers because I wouldn't be able to do 24/7. I wouldn't be able to do a number of other things. It's and then also the other thing is that America's economy is screwed. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I lived. Wow. You could say that the United States is saturated, yes, but also the other thing is just that nobody knows what the economy is going to do tomorrow because you used it. Oh, you're in a helicopter. I saw the gun as the picture, and I keep getting confused. No, you're in a helicopter. Nobody knows what the president's gonna do, right? So nobody wants to invest in anything. How'd I do? 14.5. Oh well. So no. Yes. No. Yes. How do I keep getting lost in which classes? I think I need this one. Yeah, so it's kind of like one of those deals of nobody knows what's going to happen, so nobody can plan ahead, which means nobody can invest in anything, which means there's no new positions. Which means I am stuck in a hard place. Which means what's the plan? Put the nose to the grindstone. I'm basically gonna become a Fallout ghoul with how hard I'm gonna have to push into it, but snow's already gone, Ollie. I mean, there's a rumored snow pressure system that might hit in April. I don't know why he's sending me that. All of that, like, we got 18 inches the second, third week of March. That's all melted. And because it was all melting, I didn't get to do any hours for snow removal. It was all just flipping plow work during the event, and that was it. Like I said, there's this rumored system that is, showing as that it would hit the state in April, but I have a feeling it's just going to turn into rain. Once we get above 60s, it really doesn't trickle back to being cold. I have had a Rolling. Did I hit his shoulder? I think I just missed. I've had a rolling like discussion with my work about taking over a job from somebody else because he's getting to the age of retirement, but they're like avoiding the topic. So I have no idea where that's gonna go. Oh, it's the same dude in that building, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Which, oh, there's two of them there. I don't think I have anything that can hit that. Maybe the new one? Maybe? It's got a red dot. I'm not hitting it. Ooh, actually, I think someone just hit him. Somebody might have just hit him. I'll semi-risk it. We'll go up this building and see if I can see him. I do not. No CDL. Can't see him because of the tree, but I might be able to be more... Stop jumping out of windows. Yeah, they might be dead. It's that building right there. Okay, stop worrying about the future building. Worry about what's in front of you. Yeah, my job did not require me to get a CDL for skid loader or any of the other stuff. Do I use an app? Like for timekeeping? Do I have to do... Yeah, I mean, that basically, I mean, taking over the responsibility of that app is the job that they keep teasing me with. Saying that it might be open, but then... I can't even see where he is. If I pushed for a pay raise, I would lose the job. Making an app is incredibly difficult. That was not a good match. I don't think I got a sing. No, I got one, but I did not do good. Because you have to remember, if I made an app for that type of stuff, you'd have to have a... So you'd have to have an app. You'd have to then be able to look and list all of the locations. So then that requires a database in the background. That requires a server. So that then also means that I have to develop an entire backend for storing information. Then I have to keep track of contracts. Then I have to keep track of, you have to let somebody clock into the app. So now that database also has to keep track of active clock in on the job for hour keeping, material cost for hour keeping, and what type of hours they are. Not to mention, if you add in the other stuff, is I would be creating an app that alone, that a company of 134 have been working on and managing for 13 years. And I have to make my app better than their app so that that company would switch. Ah. Whip. Did I fall in that crack? Now, I'm not saying, you know, it's a bad idea. It definitely is something that is possible, right? I mean, it truly overall, yeah. So like for you, it wouldn't be that hard because I wouldn't be beating anything. So all I have to do is be better than whatever your current system is, which is probably just like texting somebody and keeping track of it. But my company has been using an app for like multiple years, so I'd have to like be better than that system. And yeah, no, the company that I did stuff for uses Aspire, which is like a built system that has it has a whole bunch of features already built into it. It's the whole thing. That wasn't English that I just sent, Bo. Hold on, let me fix that message. Gee, what isn't... They anoint it? No, they... God. Flippin' speak English, my guy. Do I speak it? No. Like, it's a... Like, I'm not trying to be mean. Like... So a PC, it technically is an acronym that stands for personal computer. That means that it is a computing device which is intended for a sole individual or household to use personally. This means all of the data and applications that you're interacting with are built for a human to use every day. This means pictures, drop-down boxes. You type in what you want to do in like a certain spot, right? It's readable. It is manageable. You can change things how you want and stuff like that. On the server side, everything is set up and designed for efficiency. So instead of Like, instead of everything being like an Excel sheet, right? It's just a long string of numbers. It's just constant numbers. There is no breaks. There is no gaps. There is no formatting. Everything like when you're watching a movie and they're like, ooh, I'm in the hacker space, and it's just like green text non-stop scrolling across the screen. That's what a server looks like. It's just words. And it's telling you what it's doing in very weird manners. Which is all, I mean, it's all stuff that I know. Like, I know how to operate it. It's not that big of an issue. It's just a matter of I would have to do it better than a $2 billion company. You know? So you can use a normal PC as a server. It is on average it's slower than proper server hardware. By a lot. And a lot of... I'm knocked out fully? God. That was not a good match. Also, a lot of the time, if you were to do that... Nope, I have a second one. You would lose, like, the ability to use the PC. Because a lot of the time, server, like a database that's storing all the information, right, for the plowing, that has to run 24/7. Because they're a company. You don't know when an employee is going to access it, right? So that means that computer has to be turned on, running the software, connected to the internet. A discussion about what would be basically what would go into building my own app to handle snow removal. We ended up in a conversation, Gurn, about job. The thingy that at some point I have to have a private conversation with you about. Oh my God, I can't hit. No one saw that aim. No one saw that aim. There you go. You guys saw that aim. Yeah, you saw that aim, right? That's the aim you saw, not the other aim. Oh, there's so many of them there. I froze because I saw like 6 heads moving around. No! All right. Woo! Concussion grenade. Something that I actually kind of don't like that they added for realism. Oh, that was just not great. Yes and no. My largest issue with Tarkov is actually the fact that we play the PvE environment. Welcome back. That didn't take damage. Nice. Like I would almost prefer that we played Tarkov PvP. Just because there would be more risk, so then everyone that we played with would slow down. Everyone runs through Tarkov like we're on a flippin' speed run of the flippin' game. Yeah, but we would just slow down. Like, yeah, everyone would die, but everyone would slow down, so then it would be kind of live longer. It's it feels like Call of Duty, but before they went super fast. Like it's a significantly slower COD, but it's still faster than I would like. I would like this to be slower, but for the most part, most of the speed is trying to get into a spot. Once you're into an area, the game does slow down a good bit. It's just a mad dash to get to a spot and then, or make it back to a spot. Which, in a weird way of saying, is probably pretty realistic to how war is. Movement is a risk and it's a danger, which means that it always happens fast. And then once you find a spot where you're like willing to sit and kind of camp out, then it slows down. So it's probably realistic. It's yeah, I would say it's a quick airsoft. Like I said, it's still quicker than I would prefer, but every shooter is quicker than I would prefer recently these days, so maybe I'm just getting old. It just has the same issue of high tier War Thunder for me, which is I can't see anything. The way everyone in our group plays Arma, it's definitely faster than Arma speed, but I think they're on the second floor. I gotta remember where the stairs. They're the stairs. There's the stairs. Ooh. No, that sounded like they were on the first. That failed. Yeah. That grenade failed. Oh. You definitely can tell the difference, though, of AI and player characters still, though. Yeah, Fortnite might be dropping in popularity here. I keep hearing that they're getting rid of some people and shuttering doors. That's gonna hurt. Honestly, that probably should have killed me. I feel like these bullets should go through these pillars, but whatever. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Ooh, no. I'm surprised I lived that. How do we not? Weird. Nine and 4. Must say it's not a great match, but it is better than the last ones. What's Thor's new addiction? I'm gonna be. I probably Thor. Or Ford. I am not eligible to. My company will not hire me on for the summer. Yeah, but there was Vine before TikTok. Oh, the one where we were all in Discord bullying him to go to the furry zoo? Well, so actually, Ford, that's why they won't. With my heart issue, they don't want to risk or have any chance at me getting heat stroke. They don't want to touch it with a 10-foot pole because of that. Okay, I probably got like 1 or 2 more in me. Then I have to go shower for my D&D stuff. Would you guys rather see the USSR or US? Actually, wait, Gern, are you still here? No. Okay, I want to show you. I want to show you a movement thing that I found in the game after watching another streamer. I want to know if this is how you guys move faster in the U.S. military. You know, was it this one or this one? Which one was faster? This one's faster. I don't know why. I'm guessing it's a glitch, but does the good old COD bunny hopping help you? Is this how the military moves faster? Ah! I was too busy making the joke. I should have been shooting. That is true. Yeah, maybe that's how Gurn passes his military fitness test. They put a cauldron of soup at the finish line. I see. This is my issue. I don't know if it just looks faster or if it actually. Are you behind? Oh my god, you're already behind me. Okay, that's fun. See, and that doesn't get exposed. He's not exposed for spawn camping that close? Okay, seriously. How? What? There. Look how close he is. How is he not exposed on the map? This game, it don't make any logic. Oh. Namaste.
Attention to the map!
Oh, and I'm not gonna find him now. No, Sam. See, the real question you have to be asking is what soup makes Gurn run the fastest? Any soup will... Stop bunny hopping. Stop bunny hopping. What? I peppered him! I peppered him! And he's bunny hopping. I don't want to end on that one, but also I'm annoyed with that one. Give me one more Russian one. Nope. Nope. Can't end on a loss. Oh, God, now I sound like I'm talking about League again. Let it ride. Oh, God, now that meme's stuck in my head. I do, Ford. If you... Actually, nope, it won't work for you. It won't work for me. Did I disable it? You know what, Gern? You know what, Gern? Oh, that's right. The bot got gutted because it broke, so I had to rebuild it. I bet I didn't put it back. Oh, wait, no. Technically, this is a different thing, but I can trigger this. There you go. That's the wrong link. Wait a minute. Nope. Wait. There you go. Look, you can hit one of those 3 links. I think they'll get you in the server. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, MJ. You know what, Flux Bite? I don't appreciate that. I was capping that point like a good team. You know, I'm going, no, because I'm on the Russian side. I don't have a vehicle. No, brethren. Alrighty. Well, I saw him for half a second. You know what? We're gonna go on this side of the map, and I'm gonna take up a sniper rifle. Oh, wait, we can go to my building! My favorite place in the whole wide world. I'm on the wrong building. God dang it. No! No one saw that. Oh, look, and they're, you know. Have I gotten one kill? Dear God. What happened to me? Why am I sucking? I had like 6 rounds back to back of like doing semi-decent. Maybe I should have just let that last one be it. I didn't even see. He's on my left. Yep. You know, yeah, that's right. It is you, Gurn. It's you're the problem. I'm the problem. All right. Well, should we see how good? Oh God, that's never mind. I was gonna say, should we see how good I did tonight? But that's a lot of math that I don't want to do. That one, see that was a good one. 4th overall in the team. That was a good one. There's another good one. What is that? 7th, 6th, third. third. That's it.